Hello guys, it's me again. Just thought I'd give you another update as to how far I've got on. So I've started doing the wiring now. Well, no, tell you what, first of all, let's start down here. My chair's a bit creaky. I've temporarily put on the casings for the chain drive because I need to route wires and stuff like that, but hopefully we're getting there soon. So it's in neutral now. I'm just turning that just to show you. I'll see if I can put it in gear. Back on. Right, well I can't do it with one hand. So anyway, so that's the chain drive casings on. I've got to make some spaces for the sprocket because obviously I don't want the sprocket, you know, moving along the shaft as it's spinning around. But what I've got to do first of all is get a rear sprocket and a length of chain, line it up. Then I can measure that distance to make some sort of sleeve so the sprocket can't go any more that way. Obviously there's no bearings here yet. I've just popped this shaft in just to give it a rough idea. And then obviously there's another bearing there, and then there'll be a cap on there. So that's the chain bit thingy on. So I'll just show you as well the pipes. I've had some pipes made for the brakes and stuff, which they'll go into a double thing there, and then there's a tiny little stainless steel pipe that goes down to that double thing. This is going to be a clutch drive, hydraulic clutch. I've got the hydraulic clutch pipe, but I need to get another one done because I've got the end wrong. That's a 30-degree end, and I've gone for a straight end, but I think I need another 30-degree end to fit on there. Otherwise it's going to be somewhat stupid sticking out or something like that. So, but anyway, I've got my mount made for the clock, and the clock's on, and I've also now attached a warning light system thing. The GPS sensor, this is on quite a long, the antenna should I say, this is on quite a long lead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily make a steel, because this is aluminium, the clutch master cylinder, and obviously this is a magnet, so I need to make that out of steel, which I have done. I need to countersink these screws in, so that'll just sit nicely on top there. And what I might do is I might leave enough for it to sort of like stick on tank or something, but I think I'll be best leaving it there. But anyway, so that's my GPS. Got the levers on both sides, and I've started the wiring. So let me show you the wiring. So as you know, I'm putting an M unit on, and I've done the input side of things, so I need to do the output side of things now. But as you can see already, the loom is starting to get quite busy. Oh, what I've done here is I've put, because of all the earths I need, I've put an earth terminal block on, an earth block. So there's a big thick wire that goes behind the rectifier under there, and then swings round and goes to the earth. The other one, that one, goes round under the battery and comes out there. That's the earth to the chassis, and then the other earth then goes all the way up to the M unit. So I just thought that'd be a bit neater. There was 2 holes there that just fit it. I don't know what the hell went there previously, but now it's just a case of screwing an earth to it. And I've started recording which earth goes where, and stuff like that. So the rectifier's on now. As you can see, I've started using these connectors for the wiring. They're a bit bulky. I wish I'd have chosen some more now, to be honest with you, but it's tough, innit? Same as them, look. They're a bit bulky, a bit fiddly to do, and the pins inside are very, very delicate. I've got a bit of an heavy hand and I've been squashing loads, which has pissed me off a bit anyway. The wire there down to the starter motor. So there's some wires here what come out of the generator, and also a purple one there that I've used for the neutral light. I've used a nice pretty pink for the oil pressure switch, and they go up obviously to some connectors and then join the main loom. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on the M unit because it's all powered up and everything. That fuse there, by the way, that's for my tracker, and that's the plug for the tracker. So all that will be integrated into the wiring loom as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on. So to turn on my M unit, I've also got an M lock, which is there. It's just hanging down at the moment, so that'll obviously be in the seat pod. So all you do is you just push it near that thing and it turns on. So if I show you that and turn it near, you'll see a lot of lights race round. That's it. So the night is now on. And to show you that it's on, what I'll do now is show you over here. So as you can see, I've got a red light and a green light. The red light is for the oil pressure, the green light is for neutral, because it's obviously neutral now, and my GPS. Now the GPS takes a couple of seconds to initialise, so just ignore that going up there, because I don't know why it does that, but it does it. I'll tell you something, you'd be going at some speed, wouldn't you? If you were doing that many miles. What's that? 1,001, a mile a second. How fast is that? Anybody want to tell me? 1 mile every second? Wow. So anyway, as you can see there, it's just reset. So there's no miles an hour. There's obviously no miles that have been done yet. So that's my GPS lights all lit up and I love it. So what I'll do, right, these warning lights, I've just ignored that, I've just temporarily wired them up just to show you that they work. So what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to try and knock it into, so as you can see it's on. So what I'm going to try and do now is knock it into neutral, into a gear, and hopefully that light should have gone off. Right, bear with me while I just put it into a gear. Where can I put this fucking thing? Right, whew. We're now in a gear. I can't turn that round. Okay. I don't know what gear I'm in. And, oh shit. Right, that should have gone out. So obviously I've done something wrong. Because it definitely goes down there to the neutral switch. Anyway. That's for me to sort out later, so I don't know why that's not working. Shit, I was hoping that light had gone out. And that's the first time I've tried it. So why has that not worked? Right, anyway, it's for me to sort out later. These wires here, these are for the coil. I've just put them there because I didn't want, you know, anything happening. I think there might be actually power to that at the moment, so that's why I've just stuck them there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my switches. So I've managed to use the normal Yamaha Thunder Race switches. Obviously the choke is not going to do anything. But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll show you the horn and the indicators first. So if I press on the horn, when I press the button, the M unit should light up. So that's me pressing the horn now. Obviously you can't hear anything because I haven't put the wire in the right hand side that connects to the horn yet. The indicators, so I'll do the indicator. So as you can see, that would be flashing, and when I press the button to knock it knocks off, and then approximately 10 seconds later the indicator will stop flashing. Right, so if I do the left indicator now, so that's the left indicator, and I'll knock it off, and then 10 seconds later it'll stop flashing. Right, so going on to the other side, I haven't done the kill switch yet. The lights, I've got a bit of a problem with the lights, and the starter. So what I'll do is I'll press the starter first. Right, hang on, I mustn't have put the wiring right. So let me put the lights on. So that's the lights, and I don't know why that one stays on, but it does. So I need to sort that. Now the starter is the yellow one. So I bet I've right, so let me knock this off a minute. And let me just re-put that. Right, just bear with us 2 seconds while I just re-put this starter one back in. Right, that's back in. I bloody hope that freaking thing works. So I'll now press the starter button. Oh, shit. Right, we've got a problem. The starter doesn't seem to be working. Don't know why. Oh, that's it. Right, there's obviously a loose wire there which needs sorting. So you can see I'm pressing the starter button now. But I don't know why that bloody light one keeps coming on. So I think there's possibly a short in there somewhere. Because I must admit I had that in bits to see where the wires went. So if I press the starter, that's it. Right, what I'm doing there is I'm just pushing it in and quickly letting it out. I'll push it in and hold it in, and you'll see the other LED come on. There, look. So that would obviously be sending a signal to the starter, to the solenoid. Let me reset that. So, what I'll do is I'll show you this, look, from here. So this is the M lock. What I'm doing, all I'm doing is waggling it under there like that. Look, and it's turning it off and turning it on. So watch. If I turn it on now. There, look, the lights come on, turn it off, the lights go off. So that's it, guys. Believe it or not, that's all I've done. And it's taken me fucking yonks to get that far. So I've bought some nuts and bolts for the front mud guard as well, but I've bloody not ordered enough. So I need to put the front mud guard on, and like I say, I need a rear sprocket, and then I need possibly 2 casings, the triangle bits where the casings go. I've put the side stand on. It's a bit stiff because obviously it's painted. So that's it, guys. I'm hoping that I'll have the wiring done probably in the next fortnight, something like that. But in the meantime, I'm trying to, like I say, source a chain and a sprocket. The reason I haven't got a sprocket so far yet is because I need a Thunder Ace sprocket, but I need it in a 520, whereas I think, is it 530 or 535 or something? I don't know. That's what they normally are. I need a 520 sprocket, so I'm going to have to hunt around for a 520. So we will see, I think. That was a bit bloody hard to get into neutral actually. But saying that, I mean, there's no, I've got no oil or anything. Oh, that must have been in first. There we go. We're back into. So I need to see why that light didn't go out when I put it into first gear. It should have done, shouldn't it? Actually, right, I might be back in 2 minutes, otherwise I'll see you soon.